Hello, welcome to the Inner Whisper, your sacred pause to come home to yourself. I'm Vane, and I'm so glad you're here, giving me yourself this moment to breathe and reconnect. It's Monday, and maybe the alarm went off before your body was ready to start. Maybe you reached for your phone, checked messages, started planning the day, and before you even got out of bed, you were already running inside. We all do it. We move, respond, accomplish, but we are not really here. It is as if the body keeps going, but the soul stayed behind. This week, we walk under the theme Celebrate the Magic of Being Alive. And today, I want to invite you to something simple but deeply transforming, to step out of autopilot, to feel life again, not just think it, because life isn't waiting somewhere else. It's happening here in this very moment within you. We are so used to moving fast that we rarely notice when we slip into that mode, where everything happens out of habit, without soul. The body keeps going, but inside we disconnect. That's what it means to live on autopilot. It's when you do things without being present. You eat without tasting. You shower thinking on your next meeting. You drive without remembering how you got there. Or you say, I'm fine, without even checking if you are. It can even look efficient. You get things done, you keep up, you deliver. But something inside starts dimming. You feel tired for no reason, empty without knowing why. And if the days keep passing and you're not really living them. When we live like that, we lose touch with what's essential, with our body, our emotions, our spirit. We also disconnect from the world around us. The morning light, the smell of coffee, the smile of a loved one, the wind passing by. Everything's still there, but we are not. And slowly that absence becomes normal. Until one day we realize that life went on and we were somewhere else. Stepping out of autopilot doesn't mean quitting your responsibilities. It means remembering that you can stay awake while doing them, to look again, to feel again, to inhabit yourself again. Because life isn't waiting in the next thing. It is right here, in every breath, in every pause. In every moment you choose to be present. Maybe that's what we need to remember most. We are not just to get through the days, but to live them. Every morning is a chance to begin again, to choose presence instead of hurry, to feel instead of react. You don't have to do it perfectly. You just stop for a second, breathe, and remind yourself you're alive. From here, everything shifts. So, stepping out of autopilot is not about changing your whole routine or adding more things to your list. It's about coming back to what's simple, small gestures that bring you back to yourself. Today, I want to share 3 gentle paths to begin your mornings with more calm, more awareness, and more connection. Wake up without rushing. When you open your eyes, don't get up right away. Stay for a few seconds in silence, breathing, letting your body and mind meet again. If that means waking up 5 minutes earlier, so be it. Notice the light, the air, the fact that you are alive and you got the blessing of having another day. That short pause changes everything. Then connect before checking your phone. Before reaching for the screen, reach for yourself. Place a hand on your heart. Take a deep breath and ask, how am I feeling today? That simple question shifts the tone of your day because it reminds you that you deserve your own attention. Start doing one thing with intention. It could be making your coffee, opening a window, tying your space. What matters isn't what you do, but how you do it. When you bring presence to the ordinary, life starts to feel alive again. And that's where true awakening begins. Now that you have remembered how to come back to yourself, let's close this moment with something simple but sacred. Because sometimes we don't need more words, just a pause that brings us home. So if you can, sit comfortably, relax your shoulders, soften your jaw, and let your breath find its rhythm. Let's do our breath of lights together. We start releasing all the air in the lungs, and then take a deep, slowly inhale, welcoming this very moment. Feel the air entering and expanding you from within. Exhale softly, releasing all that you don't need to carry. Second breath, inhale through your nose. Let the breath awaken life inside you. And exhale through your mouth, feeling your body relaxing. Third breath, imagine as a gentle ray of light entering you. And exhale as that light surrounds your body, wrapping you in calm and presence. Stay in stillness for a moment. Feel the air moving in and out, the weight of your body supported by the earth. Letting your breath bring you back to now. There's nothing to do. Just be here, alive. Stepping out of autopilot isn't about changing everything. It's about remembering how you live what's already here. Every time you stop to breathe, to look, to feel your body, to come back to life. May this Monday remind you don't have to rush toward anything. Life isn't waiting ahead. It's right here beside you, waiting to be lived. And as Buddha said, each morning we are born again. What we did today is what matters most. May this week bring you back to yourself in small gestures, in the quiet space between breaths. May you remember that you are alive and that this in itself is a miracle. Thank you for accompanying me another week at the Inner Whisper. If this whisper helped you pause and return to yourself, give it a like and share it with someone who needs to remember that life isn't lived in a rush. Tell me in the comments, What helps you reconnect with yourself at the start of the day? And if you wish to keep walking this path of presence and light, subscribe to my channel and visit my Substack blog at innerlightpath.substack.com. I'll see you on Wednesday. Until then, love deeply, shine brightly, and embrace your journey. Ciao.